All right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I am coming to you live to share something very important with you. Um, Over the last few weeks or so, I have been inspired by Spirit to establish a place where we can gather um, to have soft encounters with our Creator, where we can experience fellowship and healing. Um, and so I have put together a space called the Hearth space, right? A sacred convergence. And when I think about sitting in front of the hearth, I think about a warm cup of tea or apple cider with a nice fire and just real comfortable space where I'm talking with my girlfriends or I'm talking with my friends, no judgment, no self righteous rhetoric, just conversation. And so the hearth space, a sacred convergence, is that space that the Spirit has given me to share with you. And a part of this space, it will be an ongoing space. And I'm asking you to pay a monthly membership for the space to help to provide um, special items, gifts, prizes, just things that we need to do, and to share the wisdom that the Spirit has given to me to share with you. Uh, there will be moments when we will have what I call whispers and wonders, right, in that healing space. And the whispers will be divine nudges, gentle guidance, and some quiet moments, right? Because what I've learned personally is that our Creator does not always speak in thunder. He does not always speak loudly. Sometimes uh, this voice is a whisper. So I'm inviting you to come and join me in this space for the whispers, wonders, and healing. The wonders will bring with it all in miracles and unexpected beauty of God's presence in our life. And the healing space is a ground, a place of restoration and wholeness. And so I want to invite you to join me in this space, right? As I said, beginning October 1st, um, we will offer this to those who are interested. There is, as I said, there is a monthly fee that we're asking for to help cover the cost of doing the things that I want to, excuse me, to do for you, to help you with your healing. And, so the whispers and wonders in healing space is going to be really phenomenal. Um, it will exist to create a sanctuary where we can hear the gentle whispers of God awakening our heart, right? And seeing the wonders that will transform our lives. And so I wanted to stop in for a few minutes to share this with you. I've posted some things, but with the algorithm thing, people are always saying they don't see your posts, right? So I decided I would come in live and share my heart with you about this. As I said, we are planning to begin October 1st. So you would need to um, pay your $15 for the month of October. And then we will gather in a intimate space virtually. It will only be the individuals who have paid, signed up, and paid to be a part of this space, right? So what we share will just be between us. It will not be for anybody outside of the space. And so I wanted to invite you to join me. If you have any further questions, feel free to inbox me. But I'm excited about this because one of the things I've learned over the years is when I have experienced my most trying times, right? My greatest trials, whether it was death of loved ones or even suicidal thoughts, suicide attempts, um, just whatever that has caused me any kind of trauma, right? I have received most of my healing when I go within myself and um, provide a space, a quiet, healing space between me and my Creator. And there are, maybe a handful of people that would be privileged to what I was going through, what I was feeling, what have you. But there's something about getting into a quiet space that provides you to be uh, not have the distraction of noise, not have the distraction of other people who are not trying to achieve what you're trying to achieve. And this hearth space, um, a sacred convergence, is a space where we will gather, we will talk, we will share all sorts of topics and ideas I have in mind for us to talk about in this intimate space. And so I invite you to join me, right? Um, $15 is not money um, to help you to get healed, right? To help you to be renewed and transformed. So, as I said, this will begin October 1st. Um, if you have more questions, feel free to inbox me. These earrings are going every which way. Um, and you know, I will show you how to pay your $15 for October, and then we will just go for it, right? We're going to be open, we're going to be honest, we're going to be transparent. There are some subjects and topics that we would not dare talk about publicly on this or any other platform that we will discuss intimately between myself and those of us who join the convergence, right? Who come and be a part of the hearth space. So that's what I wanted to share with you this morning. I wanted to invite you to come and join me, right? Be a part of this space because I'm telling you, it will be well worth it. It will be well worth your $15. It will be well worth your time. There is a healing. My godmother, Bishop Anita O'Brien, said to me some time ago about what I was going through with regard to the surgeries and with regard to constantly feeling abandoned and alone. You just, don't get out much, don't do much, don't interact with many people or what have you. And she said to me one day, she said, there is a level of intimacy that you experience when it's just you and God one on one. You don't have to be fake or phony or whatever. You can just be real about what you're feeling, what you're going through. And because you're going through that wilderness season, there is going to be a connection that you have spiritually that others who have not been through that season will not have. And so she told me the truth, and I learned that every time I have a crisis or every time something happens that disturbs me or upsets me or whatever, I've learned that when I go into solitude, when I go into a place of quiet and stillness without any distractions, there is a healing that occurs that nudges me forward to the next level. And this is what I want to offer you in the hearth space. I want you to have a space where you can just come and be real and just be honest without judgment, without self righteous rhetoric. Join me in the hearth space, right? for this sacred convergence. And let's be healed together. As long as you live, there will always be something that you need to deal with, something that you need to address. And this phase of your life requires, it demands transparency, and it demands authenticity. You have got to be yourself. You've got to be your real self in order to survive. Thank you, my sister. So come join me in this space, right? As I said, it's $15 per month um, for you to receive uh, documents and gifts and various other things that the Spirit has instructed me to share with you. So if you want more information about how to pay the $15, let me know. If you have any other questions, inbox me. We will be beginning this sacred gathering on October 1st. Thank you so much for listening in today. I appreciate you. Those of you that will be watching um, in the replay, come and join me. I look forward to our time of intimate sharing and private healing. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cheryl Burke. You know I love you so much. You guys keep me in prayer, and I will do the same for you. Talk to you later. Bye bye.